Greetings, sophisticated intuition here with the remainder of June messages. I did not have time or energy this month to get into a full June general, so I apologize for those of you who were looking for that. Here we are. We're going to do a remainder of June, and I'm keeping it light today because we just only have 2 weeks remaining in this month. But what I have been experiencing, I feel like there's a lot of information that could come up or a lot of things that could happen to close out this month. So let's just get into it and let's see what it is, okay? This is for the sign of Aquarius, angels, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, and the Holy Spirit. What is it that the Aquarius collective need to know for the remainder of June? Beautiful. And I'm only pulling one overall energy. Like I said, I'm keeping it light today. Because we only have the 2 weeks left, and I'll be doing the Julys in the very, very near future. All right. Don't worry. We just had that one June that we missed, but I'm going to continue forward for the remainder of the year. But also, if you follow this and you truly understand, then you understand that it's all about energy. Therefore, I can't force it. So when the time is right, then that's when it gets done. All right, let's get into it. For Aquarius, please, Spirit, what is it that they need to know for the remainder of June? Okay. All right. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Page of Wands is here. Why? Because good news. Okay. Now, I don't want to jump too far ahead, so let me clarify. Okay. For the sign of Aquarius, please clarify, Spirit. What is it that they need to know for the remainder of June? Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Beautiful. Look. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Awesome. This is great news for the Aquarius collective. The Hermit showed up. All right. You know what? What I heard. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's loud today. And it's so crazy because I had a personal client that I did just recently. And that's part of the reason why I haven't been available is because my clientele has really boosted. And so obviously this takes a lot of energy for me to do. And when I'm doing personal clients, it's going to be a little bit challenging for me to sit down and do 12 zodiacs as well. So anywho, but I was saying to that personal client, because Spirit's voice was so low, and I knew that it was because of some energies that I'm actually dealing with external. Has nothing to do with me. Life is great and grand for me, but there's some external things going on that do impact me. And so I felt like I couldn't hear Spirit's voice. And so I also was hesitant to come in this late in the month with those energies that I've been experiencing or that are external to me and not be able to hear your message. So good news is, Aquarius, I can hear it loud and clear. And the Hermit energy, what Spirit said is not about the general meaning. What Spirit said is that you have come out wiser. Okay, many of you, this is not your birthday season, none whatsoever, but it feels like that for me, Aquarius. It feels like whatever is going on in your life, you're going to come out wiser for it. Okay, that's the message. Like, yeah, whatever else I have to say today, what you need to know is that you're coming out wiser, that you have gained some type of wisdom, knowledge, ascension. Perhaps you were in a period of hermit mode and or you need to go into one so that you can gain that insight, but definitely a growth spurt is happening for you in the remainder of June. Okay. Now what has come out here in the overall energy is second house owning. Okay. Beautiful. This is talks about the things that you possess, the things that belong to you. Okay. So I do feel like there will be an emphasis for the remainder of June. I think I said July earlier. I'm so sorry, y'all. But the remainder of June is there's gonna be an emphasis on the things that belong to you. Okay. Perhaps you need to save. Perhaps you need to find some type of balance, because this card also gives us an energy of like a Two of Pentacles type energy. I know we see 3 Pentacles in that card, but when you read through the book, it tells you about the Two of Pentacles energy. That is a comparison. But the good news is I do feel like if there's any concern on your finances, that it really is just about you balancing. Okay. For some of you, I just heard robbing Peter to pay Paul. So for some of you, you may have to take a name out the hat. Okay. In order for you to remain stable, you may need to have that phone conversation and put a few things on payment arrangement. But overall, your focus for the remainder of June is your stability and how you can, I don't know, better protect your assets is what I just heard. Okay. All right. That's big energy. Okay. Then we have the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups, okay? So I do feel like you might receive an offer from the past, okay? That's what I'm getting. There might be someone from your past that's going to give you an opportunity here. Now, if we're talking about love, we're talking about love because it has kind of showed up twice. Did I say? See, I think I'm moving too fast, y'all. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, all right? Because I know that... newer watchers join in and that you may not understand the meanings of the cards or know what card is being pulled up. So I try to make sure that that's included in my messages here. But you are receiving some type of offer from the past, okay? And I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting this like maybe from your teenage years or even college years or something like that, okay? Okay, and here it is. It's a very fair. Thank you, Spirit. So the Page of Cups showed up again, all right? And then to clarify this time was the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're about to receive a very fair offer, okay? A very fair offer, something that is equal, that gives you the respect that you deserve, okay? I heard that beggars can't be choosy, or however you say that, okay? So perhaps you've been in a space of need, in a space of lack. And something comes, because these are pages, so these aren't necessarily, but we're going to get to the big offer here in just a moment. And definitely there is one, because this big pentacle in the center of the second house, okay? For some of you, you may be selling your house and maybe not getting what you thought you wanted to get out of it, okay? But it's fair. That's what I'm getting, all right? So for the remainder of June, what I get is a very fair offer, perhaps from the past, okay? Okay. All right, then we have the big energy right here, Wheel of Fortune, all right, divine timing, and the King of Pentacles. So what you need to understand about this offer that's coming in, and I do kind of feel like this it's futuristic or long term. So it starts off small, okay, or perhaps you feel like originally it's not enough. I'm picking up. But at the end of the day, it's a fair offer, and Spirit says go ahead and accept that, because when the right time comes, that small offer becomes big, okay? And it gives you the stability that you need. A lot of Pentacle energy, a lot of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to stay too long. Let's get you a white light oracle for some additional guidance for the sign of Aquarius. Whoa, little Spirit said we're not staying too long. We're not staying too long today with everybody. All right, let's see. Deer of Delta is what has come out here. I'm going to show you in just a second. Let me find it in the book. One of my clients told me I need to earmark these books, the ones that I read from. Haven't done that yet. Deer of Delta. You see that? I heard like be comfort. Be comfort, Spirit? Okay. Comfortable? I don't know. Okay. Without any force, you can overcome even extreme negatives. Your real nature is gentle, which is powerful in its own unique way. You do not need to become something you are not. You can confidently and effectively invoke spiritual protection from the light. You can never be dominated or bullied at a spiritual level because the real you is always empowered and protected in the light. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, Aquarius. With my moon sign being in Aquarius, I feel like that had a message for me in it. I needed to hear that. Okay. But also just sharing that with you as the collective of Aquarians, sun sign Aquarians. Nah, both. It's both. I'm hearing sun and moon. Okay. Rising, not so much, very faint, but I'm hearing sun and moon Aquarius. You need to know that no matter what, you are protected. It's about knowing that God's got your back. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thank you. So Spirit said to show you this here. The second house owning card, I know it comes up backwards in the camera, is the number 26. And then the Deer to Delta is also the number 26. So 2 + 6 is 8. Eternity. All right, Spirit's getting deep on me, and I said we weren't going to be here long. Just go ahead and do your homework for yourself. For those of you who know I'm always going to give you a little bit of homework to do for yourself. Go ahead and see how the number 8 resonates for you, as well as the number 26. Okay, angel numbers. All right. Okay, I think that's it for you for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you for watching. Love and light.